Alright, GTF. The bag is secured, yeah. The bag is secured. I can't believe I didn't know about this. I accidentally found out about this, boy, and it happened to be true. I haven't had Subway in a while. I mean, I might go to Subway and grab some cookies, but I never even look at these sandwiches like that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I've been really looking at Subway like, yo, y'all kind of fell off a little bit when it comes. Well, not a little bit, a lot of bit when it comes to the sandwich game. But yeah, the bag is secured, and it actually was grub for under half a dub. You understand me? The bag is secured. And then not only that, it come with the sandwich. It's a meal. It's a combo. It come with a sandwich, a drink, and then they have my choice of 2 cookies or potato chips. I got the 2 cookies, of course. You feel me? The chips is cool and all that, but I don't know who go to Subways and pick the chips over the cookie. If you go to Subway and you picking chips over the cookie, you trill. Matter of fact, y'all let me know in the comments, bro. I really need to know how many people go to Subway and when they order a combo, they get chips instead of cookies. I really need to know. Is it really people out there in the world that do that? You feel me? Because ain't no way I'm going to Subway and I'm grabbing the goddamn chips over the cookies in a combo, bro. It just make no sense. I'd rather get two cookies, 1 macadamia, 1 chocolate chip versus getting a goddamn bag of Lay's chips. Real talk. You understand me? So y'all let me know in the comments, man. When you go and you order a meal from Subway, you getting the chips and you getting the or the cookie. Let me know in the comments. Real talk. But yeah, man, the bag is secured. Y'all mean y'all see the packaging? The brown paper bag. That means Subway probably getting that money. Subway probably getting to the money, you feel me? Because you know what the brown paper bag mean. The brown paper bag mean you getting money, you understand me? That's what that mean. That's a staple in the hood. It mean you getting to that money, you understand me? But yeah, so y'all see it. We got 2 cookies on deck, no cap. You understand me? We got 2 cookies on deck. And we got the sub. By the way, this is the $6.99 meal of the day. 6-cent sub, right? So with these $6.99 subs, I guess the prices may vary where you go, because I saw it looked like when I went online and checked it out, it said something about $9.99, and then when I actually went there, where the actual commercial said $6.99, then I checked online, it said $9.99. I'm like, what the hell? So then I go to Subway and I saw it was $6.99. So the prices may vary on your location. You understand me? So yeah, so $6.99. And it's the meal of the day, so you don't get no choice. From my understanding, you don't get a choice. Whatever that meal is of the day is what's going for the $6.99. And today is Sunday, and it's the what is this? The spicy Italian. I hope this ain't. I ain't never had no spicy Italian before, so I hope this ain't really spicy. You feel me? Because y'all know me, I don't do spicy food. Real talk, I don't do the spicy food. So let's go ahead and unravel this thing one time, man. One time for the one time. Oh, they got a little stick on here saying join the sub. Oh, they got a sub club now. I gotta check that out and see what that's all about. If anybody out there know what the sub club is about, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments what the sub club about, because I don't know. We about to go ahead and unravel this thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm outside. It's a little hot out here. Before I unravel the sub, y'all see my forehead. I'm sweating a little bit. I gotta drink a little bit of this. This is a Pepsi, by the way. I gotta drink a little bit of this Pepsi, bro. So thirst quenching. I needed that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I needed that. I needed that, bro. I needed that. We about to go ahead and unravel this baby, man. So yeah, it's the spicy Italian, and you know what I mean? That's as far as the protein, I guess, is what come on it. But then they asked me if I want, you know what I mean, lettuce, tomatoes, and all that. I got that on there. We about to go into that. I'm sure y'all see what's going on, man. I'll give y'all a little close up one time. Y'all let me know in the comments what it's looking like, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what it's looking like. So this is the sub. I got it toasted, by the way. This is the cheese bread. I forget the name of the bread, but the bread with the Parmesan cheese or something on there. I got it toasted. You understand me? I got it toasted. I got lettuce in there. I got tomatoes. Y'all got to order it the way I order it. The way I order it be, I got lettuce, I got tomatoes, I got pickles, I got banana peppers, I got mayo, I got mustard, and I got a little bit of ranch dressing. This thing, as far as the way I dress it up, be you feel me? But oh yeah, I got onions on here too. But as far as the spicy Italian, the protein, I don't know how good that's gonna be. So, but we about to find out though. But how's it looking to y'all, man? This is grub for under half a dub. You understand me? Your boy trying to. I've been spending money all this month. I was trying to save the day. You feel me? I was trying to save the day, and this thing came in the clutch while I was watching the World Cup. It came in the clutch while I was watching the World Cup. You understand me? Real talk. We about to go ahead on and dive in. Spicy Italian, $6.99 meal of the day. Hit me. That first bite was cool, but I ain't really taste no protein yet. I think the protein is like salami or something, like salami. Whatever else is in there. I ain't gonna lie, because I got the banana peppers in there and all that. It's a lot of tanginess coming from here, but it's not bad though. Definitely taste the onions. I love me some onions. You feel me? As a kid, I didn't like onions. As an adult, I like onions. Y'all see that? One thing about a good sub, it got to be leaking. If your sub ain't leaking, it ain't speaking. If your sub ain't leaking, the taste ain't speaking. You feel me? So far, so good. This ain't bad. For $6.99, you can't beat it with a baseball bat. You feel me? You can't beat it with a baseball bat. So far, so good. I ain't gonna say it's the best, but for $6.99, you can't beat it with a baseball bat. Hit me there. The bread. The bread is toasted. It's a little chewy though. The bread is a little chewy, I ain't gonna lie. But it ain't bad though. Hit me there. For grub for under half a dub, I can't complain, dog. Facts. Hit it. Not gonna lie, Subway fell off. But I ain't gonna lie, this is a good little comeback right here. For $6.99, if you hungry, it ain't bad. I mean, it's a long way from a $5 foot long, like back in the day. But for $6.99, price range, what you getting for the price? I would say the price range is, you understand me? Real talk. The portion amount, you know what I mean? The combo and all that, that's for $6.99. Facts. That be leaking. If it ain't leaking, the taste ain't speaking. Facts. And with that Pepsi, oh boy. You got to order it the way I had it, and you got to get the drink I got. You got to get a Pepsi, bro. Man, it's loud out here. I'm getting, you know what I mean? I'm outside. I'm outside. You got the dirt bike bandits out here. Oh, man. We got the dirt bike bandits out here, you know what I mean? It's loud out here, bro. I'm outside with it today because I'm trying to give y'all a different view. We got the dirt bike bandits out here making noise. It's crazy. But yeah, fam. And it's windy out here too. $6.99, you can't beat it. Hit it. That's good. Y'all let me know in the comments, have you had Subway $6.99 meal recently? I just found out about it today. And I'm glad I found out about it today because I wasn't looking to spend no whole lot of money today, man. That thing came in the clutch. Facts. We're about to try. I got an oatmeal cookie. And I got a macadamia, man. We're going to say the macadamia for later. We're going to hit the oatmeal right now. We got oatmeal cookie, man. They're talking about some oatmeal cookie for old people. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all sleep on the oatmeal cookie, man. Oatmeal raisin? Y'all sleep on oatmeal raisin, bruh. Oatmeal raisin got all the cookies that Subway beat. Hit it. Oatmeal raisin got all the cookies beat that Subway. Facts. If your cookies ain't oatmeal raisin, you playing. Oatmeal raisin cookie, them get a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, oatmeal raisin get a 10. Sit there, big. That oatmeal raisin. And that's facts. You feel me? As far as the whole meal go together, as far as the meal, like the ratio, like, you know what I mean, the portion amount for $6.99, that whole deal right there. You feel me? That whole deal right there. The oatmeal raisin cookie by itself, they get a 10. That Pepsi, I ain't gonna lie, I love me some Pepsi. That Pepsi get a 10. The sub by itself, it's a nice freshly made sub. I mean, spicy Italian is not my go-to, but it'll do, especially for $6.99. That sub, I would definitely order it again, especially for the price point. I get that sub a 7.5. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I would definitely order it again. You know what I mean? All the ingredients was good. It was good. You feel me? It just ain't my go-to type of sub. You understand me? But it ain't a sub that I hate as well. Then for the price point, I'm loving it. You feel me? For the price point, I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That ain't even they model. But I'm loving it. Real talk. Real talk. I'm loving it. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts on it, you feel me? The price point for the portion and everything, that's a 10. The sub by itself, they get a 7.5. The cookies, let me get a 10, the oatmeal cookie rather, they get a 10. You understand me? I'm full right now, so I ain't about to eat the other cookie. That Pepsi get a 10. That's my thoughts on the whole situation, man. But yeah, fam. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Chat, what they do? Chat, what's good? Shout out everybody in the chat. What the best fried chicken in Little Haiti? Shit, that's a good question. The best fried chicken in Little Haiti? I mean, the most affordable chicken in Little Haiti? The most affordable chicken in Little Haiti, fried chicken in Little Haiti is what they call that place? Dirty Chicken. Dirty Chicken. Got the most affordable. What I say is the best. I mean, Dirty Chicken is good for the price. I mean, you get you some chicken and some, you know what I mean, chicken and plantain for like, what, $6 or something like that? I mean, besides Dirty Chicken, used to have Sessi Bone. But I think Sessi Bone left Little Haiti, if I'm not mistaken. I know they was in one location in Little Haiti and they moved. I don't know if they still in Little Haiti. I don't know where they went to. But as far as fried chicken, Dirty Chicken. That's all I know. You ever heard of Dirty Chicken in Little Haiti? I'm going to give me one of those don't shirts. For sure, man. Hit me up when you ready, kid. I got a 3X. I got a 3X at the house. These shirts going for the 30, though. You feel me? They going for the 30 plus shipping. Depending on where you live at, you feel me? You know, shipping kind of hot. So I'm just letting y'all know, you feel me? So you don't think like, oh, know what I mean? Just to, you know, no surprises. Like 30. Know what I mean? Plus the shipping. But yeah. Yeah, for homie that asks about the best fried chicken in Little Haiti, Dirty Chicken, I guess. That's the only place that I know right now, as of right now, that sell chicken in Little Haiti. I mean, if you talking about like just fried, I mean, there's another little spot that got fried chicken, but it's a Chinese joint. So I don't know if you talking about like just the Chinese, you just talking about just any type of chicken or whatever, but I know fried chicken, specifically, you go there, get the fried chicken in the bun on, Dirty Chicken. They got good price. And then you got the Chinese spot in Little Haiti too. You know what I mean? It's a Chinese spot though, so, but they got fried chicken as well. You know how Chinese spots carry fried. Their prices are pretty reasonable too. That's over there in the, I don't know if that's still the name of the plaza, but the plaza used to be called Sabre Palm. I think it was Sabre Palm Plaza. I think that spot's still there. That's the only two spots I know, bro. Being honest. Listen to who that is. But yeah, fam, we outside with it, man. Shout out to Spain, man. Shout out to Spain. Spain done put the beats on Argentina, you feel me? Shout out to Spain, man. You understand me? Real talk. Real talk, man. You feel me? One of the reasons I'm happy, and I don't really mean to get into this, But you feel me, fam? I mess with y'all, so I just want to be real with y'all, man. I don't really be tend to try to get into this and stuff, but Spain, I mean, not Spain, but Argentina, you know what I mean? So far, it seems like they got a history of being racist and stuff like that. I don't mess with that racism, feel me? Like, if you mess with me, it don't matter what color your skin is, bro. If you love me, I love you. It don't matter if you white, red, blue, purple, polka dots. You feel me? If you mess with me, you love me, I love you. So Argentina been showing a lot of sides. I ain't gonna say everybody in Argentina, but you know what I mean? A lot of people in Argentina seem to be showing that they kind of racist over there. So I'm happy Spain put the beats on them, you understand me? Real talk. And then on top of that too, y'all know I mess with speed. Y'all know I mess with speed. Them Argentinians calling speed, you feel me? They was calling speed racial slurs and stuff. People from Argentina. I'm like, hold on, man. Y'all can't mess with my dog Speed like that, bro. You feel me? I mess with Speed. So, nah, bro. You feel me? So, Argentina had to lose, bro. They had it coming, bro. Real talk, man. Shout out to Spain, bro. Real talk, man. Shout out to Spain, bro. Who hating, fam? The greatest soccer players are African. Pele. Oh, he passed away? Man, shout out to Pele then, man. But yeah, man, you feel me? Shout out to Spain, man. Them boys came out. Them boys won, you feel me? I thought, you know, it was a long time before anybody scored. Them boys came out on top in the end. Shout out to Spain, man. Real talk, bro. They had me starving like Marvin until that game was over. That's when I went and got the food. Was hating. Argentina. Man, you already know they was hating, bro. I seen, man, they was pushing them people all crazy and stuff. The referee wasn't calling certain fouls. You know what I mean? I sat down and watched. I ain't gonna say I watched the whole game. I watched like majority of the game because when I came in the house, the game had already started. It was probably like an hour in, probably already, or close to an hour in. Yeah, so I ain't say I saw the whole game, but the portion I saw, like, you know what I mean, it was a lot of like fouls going on that wasn't getting called, bro. So shout out to Spain, man. You understand me? Shout out to Spain. You feel me? I'm happy to see Argentina lose. They've been showing signs of racism. You know what I mean? It even goes back to, okay, for example, the thing that really had me sold on the whole racism stuff. Do I play soccer? Nah. I mean, I used to play, like, you know what I mean, in the hood, like with my friends, but I mean, I ain't no professional soccer player. Like, I don't even know what I mean, like nothing like that. But the thing that had me sold on the racism, because, you know, I do food content, so on my Instagram feed and social media feed, food content come down. I see there's a restaurant. At first I thought it was a joke. I thought it was like some AI stuff. There's a restaurant in Argentina apparently called Big N-Word. There's a restaurant in Argentina that sell burgers. They got a burger with black buns. It's called the burger is called the Big N-Word. It got black buns. I'm like, damn. So I'm thinking it's a joke, right? So then I ain't Googled it, but there was a name. There was an IG name. There was an IG name on the post, on the page that I saw it. So I Googled the IG name, the Instagram name. I ain't Googled it, but I searched the engine. I searched the engine on Instagram. Oh, man, we got people. Why people always want to walk? Man, I swear, man. Hold on, fam. You got to be on your P's and Q's over here. We got people walking down this way, bro. They better not say nothing to me because I don't want to talk, bro. I don't want to talk. Just leave me alone, bro. I'm doing my shit. Leave me alone, bro. That's one thing I hate about being outside. You could be in a secluded area, nobody walking down. As soon as you start doing your stuff, all of a sudden now people walking down this way, dog. Ain't nobody walk down here forever. Where y'all coming from, bro? You know what I mean? I don't want to be bothered when I'm out here. I'm vibing with the chat. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want nobody coming over here trying to see what I got going on or nothing. Leave me alone, bro. Now another person home. But yeah, Pele is from Brazil. Oh, he's from Brazil? Oh, okay. But yeah, what I was saying before I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, what had me sold on the thing. So I see the thing come on my screen on Instagram, it's a place in Argentina that sell a burger called the Big N-Word. I'm like, what? And then the burger had the goddamn black buns on it. I thought it was a joke. And then I searched the name on Instagram, and there's actually like a restaurant that came up. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. I'm like, what? They had a burger called the Big N-Word, and the burger had black buns. What they do, fam? What's good? I look sketchy. I don't look sketchy. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm out here by myself. Before I post up somewhere, I make sure that it's empty. Ain't nobody coming down. I scope out the scenery, everything. You know what I mean? I don't just post up anywhere. I scope out the scenery and everything. I make sure it ain't too much traffic. You know what I mean? Like when I'm posted up on the side of the road or whatever like this, I make sure it ain't too much traffic or nothing. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be bothered. Like I'm just doing what I do. You know what I mean? And I'm out there here. You feel me? Like as soon as I'm out here, whatever, doing my thing, and then I'm gone when I'm done. You already ate? Man, that shit gone, homie. You're going to have to go back and watch the beginning of the stream when I end the stream, fam. Fam, you know what I don't understand? I'm be honest, like I just said, like when I come on stream to be real with y'all, bro. It ain't none of that edited shit going on. None of that edited stuff going on. Hold on. Dude over here got the music all loud and stuff. I don't want to get hit with the copyright infringement, so hold on. So yeah, I just be trying to be real with y'all, right? You know what I don't understand? People come on here and be hating and stuff. Some people come on my channel and they don't understand what's going on, right? Some people don't come on my channel, they don't understand what's going on. So the other day, yesterday, I just be being honest with y'all. Some of y'all might not want to hear what I got to say, you feel me? And I understand. If you don't want to hear it and you want to bounce and all that, it's all cool. I understand. But I already done reviewed the food already. This the hangout right now. We just vibing right now. I'm just talking to y'all. So somebody gonna not DM me, but they comment on one of my videos yesterday on one of my streams, because the streams are raw video. The stream is raw video. Like when I say raw video, the streams, like what I'm doing right now, is not edited. So it's raw video. So raw video, when I say raw video, it means unedited. So it's me talking, whatever. You know what I mean? You see stuff, you see the unedited version. You see like, you know, you might see me walk around or turn around and look. It's a lot of pauses. You know what I mean? You know how you talk, and then you might talk, and then you might take a break. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. It's a lot of pauses and stuff like that. This dude gonna come on my video yesterday. He ain't been on I don't know if he ever been on my channel before, but he probably did from the comment that he made. And he gonna say something to the effect of, oh, this video is hold on. He said, oh, this video is poor quality. You need to step your game up. Da 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 da. And I'm like, dog, like, what's up with people, bro? Like, why they come on your channel with all that noise, bro? If you see something and you don't like what's going on, get lost, fam. You understand me? But the thing about it is, the reason he's saying this is because he's probably seen my edited videos before, and then now you're seeing a video that's in the raw form. So there's no edits going on, which is why I like streaming, to be honest with y'all, because I get to be real with y'all. Like, I don't have to do the edited version and, you know what I mean, like try to make it all perfect and all that. All that perfect stuff is cool, but if you're trying to be real with your community, in my opinion, you got to show them the unedited side. So that's why I stream. That's why I like streaming now. Well, that's why I've come to like streaming. I get to be real with y'all. I don't have to be edited, trying to make it all perfect, trying to be the perfect guy, you know what I mean, and whatever. So I guess he's not used to seeing the streaming videos. So I guess he's saying I fell off. He think I fell off because he's saying I'm posting videos that's unedited or whatever. But the stream is not meant to be edited, bro. What are you talking about? I just don't be understanding people, bro. I'm just telling you. I'm just venting to y'all, I guess. No, I still post videos. I posted a video yesterday. I posted an edited video yesterday. I posted an edited video yesterday, and I'm gonna post the edited video probably tomorrow or what tomorrow is Monday? Probably tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna post another edited video. The stream version is us hanging out. The stream version is the hangout. You know what I mean? And then the edited version is gonna be for the edited version is gonna be the videos for the people who, I guess, who don't want to hang out or who ain't got time to hang out or people who missed the stream and stuff like that. Shout out to Hot 15 Rod, man. Appreciate you for the gift, fam. Appreciate you for the jewels, bro. That's love, bro. Appreciate you. You gotta show the Cuban chain and let them know sometime, man. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. Sometimes you feel me, they gotta let, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta show them. You feel me? Sometimes you ain't gotta show them nothing. You just gotta let them talk sometimes, you know what I mean? People come on the stream, people come on your video thinking, oh, he fell off. I'm like, fell off how? What do you mean fell off? Like, my definition of fell off and other people that fell off is two different things. You tell somebody fell off because they ain't post on YouTube in a while. Fell off to me is somebody that's, if you go broke or something or whatever, you know what I mean? That's fell off to me. I don't know. Fell off because somebody ain't post on YouTube in a while is crazy to me. But yeah. Today we grew up for under half a dub, fam. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Today we grew up for under half a dub. When I end the stream, you gotta go back and watch the beginning of the video, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, I like streaming because I get to be real with y'all, bro. That's why I like streaming. I feel like the streaming shit give us more of the community vibe. I mean, some of y'all don't stream, or some of you guys maybe, I'm not, and I'm not knocking anybody, so I don't want nobody to take it that way. I'm not knocking anybody, but some of y'all maybe are not into content, or maybe not into content, so y'all probably don't understand what I'm saying or don't feel what I'm saying. But like for me, the streaming thing is more of like a community vibe. It's like we're a community. You understand me? I don't know if you guys understand. If you understand, cool. But if you don't understand, I understand as well. But like sometimes when you into content, you know what I mean? I'm trying to build a community. If y'all understand, if y'all catch my drift. I'm trying to build a community. That's why I come on here and interact with y'all. Y'all ever see, okay, for example, am I talking too much? Y'all let me know if I'm talking too much, bro. Am I talking too much? Because it feels like I'm probably talking too much. Am I talking too much? Y'all let me know. Y'all got me in my zone right now. So see, that's another thing about being authentic and shit, right? Because sometimes I be quiet. Like a lot of times, I'm a quiet person. But then when I get to talking, when I do get to talking, you feel me? I can get to talking. So, any good Haitian spots in Atlanta? I don't even know. That's a good question. I ain't been to no Haitian spots in Atlanta, but I know they got Haitians in Atlanta, so they got to have Haitian restaurants in Atlanta. But the only thing I'm gonna say about Atlanta is like, being that it's Atlanta, I ain't gonna say if they got, I know they got Haitian restaurants in Atlanta, but being that it's Atlanta, I don't think the Haitian food gonna be authentic like some Haitian food that you would get from, you know what I'm saying, Little Haiti in Miami, or you know, maybe even I ain't even tried Little Haiti in New York, but maybe I know Little Haiti in New York food might be authentic too. I gotta make it a Little Haiti in New York. I done said that before, but yeah. I don't think in Atlanta you're going to get no authentic Haitian food like Little Haiti in Miami, or no authentic food like you in Haiti. You feel me? Because authentic, I feel like Haitian food in Atlanta would probably be like that gentrified Haitian food. Just my thoughts. I could be wrong though, you feel me? I could be wrong. And look at all them ducks right there. But yeah, like I was saying, like I'm trying to build a community. Ain't too many Haitians. No, I think there is some Haitians in Atlanta. Well, I don't know if it's no big community though, to be honest. It's some Haitians in Atlanta though. I don't think it's no big community. You ain't gonna find no Little Haiti in Atlanta. I don't think so. But as I was saying, like I'm trying to build me a community. So it's kind of like, man, what I was saying before I started talking. For example, like y'all see how like when it comes to rappers and stuff, like, and the sirens. Y'all see, like, when it comes to rappers, like, we help rappers elevate and stuff. I mean, I ain't knocking all rappers. All rappers ain't like that. But we help rappers elevate. Like, people, like, when I say we, I'm talking about people like us who listen to their music. We help them elevate and stuff, right? But then at the same time, it's like you help the rappers elevate. But at the same time, when they elevate, they get to a certain level, they feel like they bigger than the program. You understand me? They feel like they're bigger than the program. Some of them don't want to interact with the fans. Some of them too good to talk to the fans. You haven't seen some rappers beat up fans. You know what I mean? And all the fan was trying to do was trying to get a picture or something. You know what I mean? So basically what I'm trying to say, like, I'm trying to build a community. So it's kind of like I be interacting with people who support me. I mean, I don't even want to say fans. That's why I say GTF. I feel like we're family. You know what I mean? I don't want to say fans. So I say GTF, Grub 10 family. Because I feel like we're a family. And, you know, I come on here and hang out with y'all and interact. Because, like, I don't want to be that guy, like a rapper. People help me elevate and get to another level. And then I get to a point I feel like, man, you know what I mean? Get to the point where I feel like I'm bigger than the people that supported me, the people that helped me get to wherever I'm at in life. I don't want to be that guy. I want to interact with my people. That's similar how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like Kai, he interact with his people. Speed interact with his people. You know what I mean? A lot of these streamers do interact with their people, but, like, you know what I mean? Like the rapper dudes and stuff, they don't. They feel like they're bigger than the program. And I don't want to be that. So that's part of one of the reasons why I stream. The way I stream with the hangout and all that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, we all human. I'm pretty sure we all well, not. I ain't gonna say we. We all human. So I think everybody have their days where, what's good, fam? I'm pretty sure we all. Hold on, I'm fixing my camera. We all human. So everybody got their days. Sometimes, like, you know, somebody might be going through something and they don't feel like dealing with people. Everybody go through those type of days. But, you know, like rappers and stuff, they do that shit a lot. I'm pretty sure streamers out there, sometimes they don't feel like dealing with people because they might, and it's not because that they feel like they bigger than the program. They might be going through something. All of us go through something. You feel me? Just like recently, my mom was in the hospital recently. My mom had surgery recently. So we all go through certain stuff. So during times like that, you might not want to deal with people, and that's understandable. But when you got people that don't want to deal with people just cause they feel like they're bigger than the program, then you like, yo, like, damn, what's good? Like, you know what I mean? We supporting you. We supporting you. So why you acting like that? Hey, Zoe, shorty just walked by. Yeah, I seen her at the last minute, boy. She walked by. I ain't even good to see her face. I ain't even see her face. I saw her last minute. She was trying to grill for under half a duh. Appreciate everybody for tuning in right now, man. If you tune in right now, hit that thumbs up button, man. Hit that like button. If you see the hype button, hit the hype button too, man. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the hype button, hit all that, man. Hit the hype button, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, all that. Spread the live. In Haiti, they burn the rainbow. What you mean they burn the rainbow? What you talking about? Shawnisha, what you mean when you say no, it's a stream? I just seen it, Shawnisha. Shalom, fam. Shalom. What they do? No gators where you at? Nah. Ain't no gators over here. Not right here, no. I mean, do we have gators in Florida? Yes. Not over here where I'm at. Shorty was definitely a lizard. Shit, crazy little fam. Shit, crazy little fam. What a hype button. Hype. When I say hype button, I mean, I say hype, like HYPE. That's what it's called. I don't know if you guys can see it now, but it probably shows up after the stream is over, unless you can see it now. But the hype button, when you hit the hype button, HYPE, the hype button helps the it hypes up the live. It hypes up the live, like, you know. I guess it's one of them Instagram buttons. The more hypes you get, the more the stream or the videos get pushed out or something to that effect of how it works. Don't quote me on exactly how it works, but it works something to that effect. When people hit the hype button on you, you know what I mean? I know you see the hype button after a video. So I don't know, can you see it during the stream? I know I see it. Like after the stream is over, I see the hype button. I don't know, can you see it during the stream? But yeah, when you hit the hype button, HYPE, it pushed the stream out or it pushed the videos out to more people or something like that. I guess that's the way it's designed to work, something like that. To that effect, you heard? I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta tap into some of these cookies again, bro. These cookies, oh boy! For sure, fam. Appreciate you. What's up, this? I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sure. That's why I started thinking to myself, too. I was like, man, it probably only show up after the stream, the hype button. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now my ice done melted. Oh. Don't you hate when you got you a good Pepsi and all the ice gone? That sucks, dog. Let me want to put an ice machine in my car, bro. What you forgot, Shanisha? Anybody just like me? Anybody just like me that been calling macadamia cookies, call them macadamian? I've been calling macadamia cookies macadamian for the longest. I don't like too much ice in my drinks. It waters it down. I feel you. I need that ice though, man. I mean, my thing. I need that drink to be freezing cold though. You respond to us and then you don't sip up there and criticize us and nothing at all. For sure, fam. I appreciate you, bro. Oh. My videos must be coming in late then, Shanisha. It ain't too hot out here today. It ain't too hot out here today. I just finished eating that macadamia cookie. I'm telling y'all, the macadamia don't hit like that oatmeal raisin, bro. Macadamia good though. Macadamia good, but it don't hit like that oatmeal raisin though. For sure, man. We live and lit, you're. Like, there's a good breeze over here where I'm at. There's some trees right here. I don't know if it's a tree or it's just naturally breezy tonight. I was supposed to stream last night. Why I didn't stream last night? I was supposed to stream yesterday. Well, I had found some food truck yesterday that I wanted to do a review on or whatever, and I was going to do a stream. But then when I pulled up on a food truck, they had a long ass line. So they had a long ass line. And then after that, I was like, man, that line too long. I'm going to have to catch them on another day. That line was like super duper long yesterday. That line was super duper long. So then, so then I left them from that place and I was trying to find something else. And then my homeboy called me, so I had to go do something with him. And that ended up taking a while. So that's why I ain't streamed yesterday. But we back today though, man. I was like, man, I got to stream today. Forget that. I got to go catch up with my people in them today, you heard? So I got to catch up with my people today. I said, I can't miss 2 days in a row. I think she's saying must be because I said my stream must be coming in late on her side. I think that's why she said must be. Yeah. So the meal had came up to $6.99, 49-cent tax, $7.48, bro. You can't beat that with a baseball bat, bro. That was a pretty good meal for $7.48. I ain't even lie to you. And I ain't even no spicy Italian person, but it was cool. Spicy Italian not my go-to sub, but it was pretty good. Are you still doing the shorts? I did a short the other day. Not the same way that I usually do shorts, but I posted a short the other day. It ain't the same format though. So yeah, I still be doing shorts. You know what I mean? It just be different formats. It ain't gonna always be the same format like how I was doing shorts before. What they do, fam? What's good? Where's your Knicks shirt? Boy, you crazy? You ain't wearing no shirt. Miami Heat. Miami Heat all day, baby. I don't know what homie at that always asking what the GTL stand for. I ain't seen him in a couple of days. What they do, fam? What's good? Harlem in the building. What they do, man? Harlem in the building. Harlem World of Click. Harlem World of Click, you heard? Don't make me start bust out some mace on you. Don't make me start rapping some mace for you for Harlem World, you heard? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't make me bust out the Harlem Shake on you, fam. Well, I'm most definitely got to come to Harlem, bro. There's a lot of places that I want to go to. Harlem is one of them, too. I got to come to Harlem, you heard? I'm on the phone. Oh, so he knows. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nothing much. Just got home from a block party. Oh, for real? What city and state you living again, fam? What city and state you living again? We got all these ducks that be over here, but we ain't got no water over here. I don't know where these ducks come from. Don't ducks be where water be at? Shout out to Mace, man. On Palm Beach. Oh, so the block party was up there in Palm Beach? I was trying to find me a block party to go to, but I ain't find that. There was actually some place not too far was having something, but I ain't gonna lie, it was hot as hell earlier, bro. It was super. It was hot with a cape on, you heard? It was hot with a cape on. It was super duper hot, you heard? It was super hot. Yeah, Spain whoop Argentina, bro. Good riddance to Argentina, bro. Anybody got time for that? Now you want 200? Congratulations, homie. Congratulations on them 2Bs, sir. Argentina put the beats on them boys, man. Argentina put the beats on them boys. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now, man. If you tuned in right now, man, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, man. Hit that like button, you heard? Shout out to everybody tuned in right now, man. The whole GTF. Buy us all a $7 sub. And, go to the pork and beans. At this time of night, hell no. Ain't nothing over there for me at this time of night. $50 each from some chumps? Yeah, boy. That what's up, man. Made that bag on their ass. Ain't nothing going on in the beans for me at this time of night. The beans ain't the beans no more, though. They done gentrified. They done gentrified the beans. They done broke down the beans and started reconstruction over there. They got new buildings up over there, everything. It's crazy. The beans ain't the beans like that no more. They done gentrified that mud. They done gentrified the beans, yeah. That's how I be about sometimes focusing on why. Man, go ahead on and take it on the subway, man, and get that goddamn $6.99 meal deal, fam. $6.99, not meal deal, meal of the day. Go ahead on and take it to Subway, man. You won't be disappointed. And when I say you won't be disappointed, I ain't really talking about like, oh, the flavor is amazing and all that. What I'm trying to say is you won't be disappointed as far as what you're getting for $6.99. You know what I mean? The flavor ain't gonna be like, oh my God, this is to die for. But the flavor and the portion is good enough for $6.99 to me. My opinion, you feel me? Go ahead on and take it to Subway, bro. Get you a $6.99 meal of the day, here. Have you ever thought about starting your own restaurant? I thought about that stuff. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's cool, but all that is cool and stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, that's more responsibility for me. Like, I ain't gonna lie though, for $6.99, that thing got me right. You feel me? For $6.99, that portion got me right. I thought about that before, but fam, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like to move around a lot. I don't want to be stuck in one place. Having a restaurant or food truck, I'll be stuck there. I'll be moving around too much. I can't be stuck in one place. That's just me. Like, if I was to have a restaurant or a food truck or something, like, it would have to be like, I wouldn't run it. Like, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, I had to hire somebody because I don't like to be in one place for too long. Like, I like to move around, you feel me? I like to be able to travel. You get a food truck, I ain't gonna be able to do stuff out. I ain't gonna be able to live how I live now. I'm gonna be stuck. I don't like to be stuck. I like to move around when I feel like it. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I ate too much Argentinian food. I feel you. What kind of Argentinian food you ate, fam? I want that big ass generator. They're gonna go set up some speakers. That's like the DJ set. They got a big ass generator on the back of that. That's probably the DJs. That's probably the DJs. They got a big ass generator on the back of that shit. I gotta move my gear. Talking comfortable? You think I'm comfortable now? I mean, that's the plan, you feel me? Gotta get comfortable with this situation, you heard? Gotta get comfortable with it, fam. But I appreciate that though, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. I mean, that's the goal, to get better with this shit, bro. I can't wait to take this shit on the road, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take this shit on the road real soon. Real soon. They had all type of asado, which is a variety of types of meat on the grill. Skirt steak, flank steak, chorizo, beef short ribs, chimichurri, and grilled vegetable. I ain't gonna lie, that shit sound good. Especially that chimichurri. Chimichurri be fine. That's a restaurant over here. I forgot the name of it. Start with an O. I mean, not an O, or R. Ronaldo. Not Ronaldo. Ro something. It start with an R. Romero's. I think it's Romero's. I think Romero's is owned by some Cubans though. They got some steak over there with some chimichurri. That's it. Not gonna even. I ain't been to Romero's in a minute. What about a swim class? Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate all y'all, bro. Real talk. No cap. I gotta bust a move and try whip up something to eat. All right, fam. You take it easy, bro. Be safe out there, you heard? Miami Heat all day, fam. Oh, we got somebody on here named Swim Class? I ain't even see the name. I know Miami got them 5 Argentinian restaurants. Ain't nothing in Palm Beach. I'm pretty sure we got Argentinian restaurants down here. Have I ever tried one before? It's arepas. I think arepas is Argentinian food, right? I think I've had arepas before. I think arepas is from Argentina, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. But I think arepas is from Argentina. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? One thing for the rest of my life. Like one meal? Or like one restaurant? Okay, I see the name now. Arepas is either Colombian or Venezuelan. I know I had something else from Argentina. I don't know what the name of it is. If it wasn't arepas. I done had something that's from Argentina before. I can't remember. Because Argentina, if it's not that, there's a type of empanada that they have. I don't know the exact name of it, but I think it's from Argentina. I forget the name of it. Miami Heat or Miami Dolphins? Both. One football, one basketball. Both of them. Yes, sir. You already know. That tomahawk steak was serious business, you heard? That tomahawk steak was serious business, man. What's the weirdest thing you ever ate? Well, but I ain't even answered the first question yet. You said, what's one thing you would eat? I don't know if you was talking about a restaurant or just one food, but if they just say you talking about one food, I would probably say burgers. I'll probably say that one food, eat for the rest of my life. Well done burgers, probably. Maybe well done burgers. Ever been to Argentina? No. What's the weirdest thing you ever ate to try? What's the weirdest thing you ever had to try? I don't know. Cause I don't be eating no weird shit. Like, I don't eat. Oh yeah, damn. I think one time I was with Yeah, I was with I was with Peaks one time. He wanted me to try some oysters. I hate oysters. That's the weirdest shit I ever tried. No, I never tried that shit again. Ooh, I hate oysters. For me, it would be tacos. Tacos forever. I feel you on that. I'm not crazy about tacos. I mess with tacos though. It probably would have to be like if I did tacos, it probably would have to be the steak taco. No, what's the taco that they be dipping in the goddamn what's the damn taco that they dip in the consomme? What's the name of them tacos again? Whatever taco that they dip in the consomme, I like those tacos. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, birria taco. Yeah, that one. What's the difference between a wrap? Like for example, I went to McDonald's, right? So I had the goddamn Caesar wrap, right? What's the difference between a wrap? What's the difference between a wrap and a soft taco? That's the same shit, bro. But one people call it wrap, and one person call it a soft taco. What's the difference between a Caesar? What's the difference between a wrap and a taco? And a soft taco. They the same shit. Not gonna lie. What they do, fam? Just the way they wrap. That's crazy. So just the way because they wrap it, one is a taco, one is a soft taco, and one is a wrap. Oh. It's crazy to me, though, now that I think about it, though. So just the way they wrap it. So if I give me a wrap from, let's just say I go to McDonald's, I get the wrap, and I unwrap it, and I eat it, you know what I mean? Instead of like, you know how it be fries all wrapped up, I just unwrap it. I unwrap it the way it come, and I just hold it like it's a soft taco. So now it's a soft taco. That shit crazy to me, bro. If I buy the wrap the way it comes from McDonald's and I unwrap it and hold it like a taco, is it now a taco? What the hell just fell? I thought something fell. Hold on, what the fuck? I heard something fall. Can't lose nothing. Something fell, but I don't see nothing fall. It ain't fall on the floor, whatever it was, it didn't fall on the floor. Maybe it's the self-lamp thing. Sounded like a gunshot? Yeah, but I don't see nothing though. I can't be losing nothing now. Nah, I thought something fell. I heard it, but I don't see nothing. I was just making sure that that I don't lose nothing. I can't lose nothing. I got too much money and equipment to be losing shit. I ain't trying to order shit back. It's almost 2030 for sure. The year almost over, bruh. But somebody said something about real shit. Facts. Yeah, it's lime green because it's lime green because it's lime green because I got the thing turned on to filter out noises, which doesn't really work sometimes. It's just still sensitive, but it's supposed to filter out. Let's just say if you go to a restaurant and they're playing music, it's supposed to help with, like, you know, so you don't get hit with copyright infringement when it's lime green. But it's still sensitive. It's still sensitive. So if I go in a restaurant and the music loud enough, it's still gonna pick it up. But that's why it's lime green, because I got the shit turned on. That feature turned on. Like if it was probably turned, like if I turn it off, y'all probably still could hear the cars passing by. But if I turned it off, I think the cars might be even louder if I'm not mistaken. Steak or burger? Burger. Do you think them UFO videos the government releasing are real? I don't know. I don't know. Unless I see with my own 2 eyes. Unless I see with my own 2 eyes, I don't believe that shit, bro. The UFOs and shit. There's a lot of shit that go on that I don't believe, to be honest with you. There's a lot of shit that's made up shit. Gotta see it with my own 2 eyes to believe it, you heard? Just like people be talking about some old McDonald's sell human meat. Like, bro, like I ain't see it with my own 2 eyes. I don't believe it, bro. Everybody got a lot to say. But nobody ain't proving shit. Anybody can release some AI videos. I ain't gonna, I'm to the point now, man, I don't believe space is real. It could be real, though. You can hear the cricket chipper? These mics real sensitive. I'm to the point now, I don't believe space real, bro. Hey, y'all ever seen that video of the guy on the internet? It was a kid. Not young, not a kid, not like a 2-3-year-old, like maybe somebody like maybe 13, 14, 15, whatever. They asked his buddy, they said, what you want to be when you grow up? He said, I want to be the first person to land on the sun. Everybody bust out laughing. That shit was so damn funny. Dog said, I want to be the first person to land on the sun. I'm like, what? That video was hilarious, but that shit had me dying. You go right ahead, buddy. Go ahead and go land on the sun. That video had me rolling, bro. He said he liked turtles. What do you mean he liked turtles? What'd you think about GTA 6? I don't know. It ain't out yet, right? GTA 6 ain't come out yet, right? For that black say you got a server in GTA 6? That's one thing about that. I never really got into those server things. I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know how that server stuff works. I never really got into that. But I remember they was saying like T Grizzly got like a server in GTA. In one of them GTA games, he got like a server in it. And he said he make like a lot of money from having a server in the game or some shit like that. I don't know how that shit works. It must have been me for me to be rich. That's what I was telling you. That's what you needed to start doing. You told me about that? But yeah, as far as that, I mean, streaming, playing games, I mean, that shit easier said than done. If we talking about that server thing, I don't know how to do that. That shit easier said than done, I don't know how to do that. I mean, I got a PS5. I guess you would have to connect your PS5 and whatever, and I don't know. That shit sound I mean, like I said, that shit is easy. That shit easier said than done. I don't know. Well, you probably talking about like doing that shit like computers, PC shit. I guess probably. Man, dog say he shit like Crash Bandicoot. That's crazy. He called a nigga Crash Bandicoot. That is crazy. That's crazy. Have you tried to do it? No. I don't know how to do it. I spoke to somebody one time. I think I spoke to one person one time about trying to do the server thing, but everybody be all talk, bro. What do you say? Now, Uncle, you seen another YouTube commercial? What's good, fam? What they do? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to go to Streaming University, dog. That shit look fun. It look interesting. Once you get the hang of it, you straight. Yeah, but I gotta figure out how to do it though. Gotta figure out how to do it. Gotta figure out what I need, what all I would need, all type of shit. All that shit gonna involve spending a whole lot of money again. Fans say you just standing on the corner. Hey man, that shit is shit. It can be dangerous, but you know what I mean? It can be dangerous, but you know what I'm saying? When you from here, you just know how to maneuver, you know how to, you know where to be, you know how to maneuver yourself in certain situations, you know? I mean, it can be dangerous for somebody that don't know where they at, you know, you're in the middle of nowhere or some shit. But, you know, I grew up here, so I know you know what I'm saying? So I'm real familiar with everything. But with everything that I need to be familiar with. Hey, you see, that's crazy though, how you say, I'm standing on the corner, and I'm streaming on the corner and shit, but you know what I mean? It's just like how, like, you know, you might see me standing on the corner, streaming on the corner, and you know what I'm saying? You might feel like, you know what I'm saying, like it's kind of weird or whatever, but it's kind of like to me too, it's kind of like to me, like, I'm an outside type of dude, like I'm used to being outdoors. You know, like I don't like being in the house too long. So I find it kind of weird, like when I see people streaming like in the house, like they're in a room and they're streaming, like I find it kind of weird, which is nothing wrong with it. I ain't trying to knock them or nothing, but it's just like I'm an outside type of dude. Like I like being outside. So I just feel like, yo, like streaming in the house, like, yo, like why the hell would I want to be in the house streaming? You know what I mean? But you know, that's just me though, because I like to be outside. Oh yeah, most definitely it's dangerous. You feel me? You just gotta. I definitely recommend, like, if you're gonna be outside, you gotta be aware of your surroundings and you know what I'm saying. Keep your head on the swivel. Pay attention to your surroundings, all that. You know what I mean? Most definitely. You know what I mean? Gotta stay safe out here. Facts. Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Most definitely. Like even with the streaming shit, like I could be streaming inside of my car. Like I could be streaming inside of my car if I wanted to, but it's just like I don't want to be inside. Like I feel cooped up. Like it's cool sometimes I stream in the car, but I don't really want to be cooped up in the car either. I don't want to be cooped up in the house. I want to be cooped up in the car. Sometimes being outside feel better. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't too damn hot. You know, some of my people, man, they be quiet, dog. It's all good, though. You feel me? Everybody don't be up to it. You feel me? Up to the talking, I guess. You feel me? It's all good. It's all good, fam. Well, we most definitely living in dangerous times, bro. We living in some weird times, bro. Shit crazy out here. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Dangerous times, bro. Crazy times, bro. Speaking of that, you know what I mean? Like, well, you know shit was crazy when you seen what happened to Charlie Kirk, bro. I was like, what the hell, bro? On TV, bro? On TV? I don't want to say the name because YouTube might ban me or something. But yeah, what happened to Buddy was crazy, bro. Like, on TV, bro. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I mean, like in, you know, like, yeah, on like some shit like that on TV, like right there in your face. Like that shit was like right there, bro. Rather to see it on TV than to see it in person. You have my head hurting 30 of these birds. Most likely, yeah. They're probably not on. I briefly lived in Palm Coast, St. Augustine. Oh yeah, St. Augustine, man. That's a retirement place, right? People go to St. Augustine to retire type of vibe. Ain't it like a retirement place? Palm Coast probably too. Those like the calmer parts of Florida. I mean, to my knowledge, I could be wrong, but I mean, I'm thinking St. Augustine is more so Retirement place. Damn, Delaware is a small. Delaware is a war zone. I be hearing this girl name. You know, ever heard of this girl named Lauren LaRosa? You ever heard of Lauren LaRosa? She from Delaware. She be talking about Delaware a lot. What they do, fam, was good. You don't have to pay property tax in Florida, right? Well, hell yeah, we pay property tax. I think they was trying to get rid of it. I think that the guy DeSantis was trying to get rid of it, but they ain't get rid of it yet. Property tax is expensive, boy. I hate property tax, bro. Yeah, Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club. She always be talking about Delaware because she from Delaware. She always talking about Delaware. But yeah, property tax is crazy down here, boy. Never heard of her. That's crazy. Wilmington, Delaware. What WTP stand for? What's the play? If that what you mean, ain't nothing, fam. That's chilling right now. Just vibing with the family here, the GTF. I ain't gonna lie, man. I need me an ice cold Pepsi right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Damn, ice that melted in my drink. I'm thirsty. I want me another Pepsi right now. Either Pepsi or a Coke. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, people ever go to Delaware? Is Delaware does Delaware have tourist attraction? Do people visit Delaware? And if people do visit Delaware, what are they known for? What is Delaware known for? Like if somebody goes to Delaware, where do they go? What's the attractions up there? What do the urban folks hang out at, rather? Dr. Umar from Delaware? Oh, they got beaches in Delaware? I didn't know that. Where the hell is Delaware anyway? Where's Delaware on the map? I can't even think of where that shit at. Oh, I love ginger ale, but you know what I mean? Like when I want the ice cold drink, I go through the drive-thru, you know what I mean? None of these places sell ginger ale in the drive-thru. You got to go to the store to buy that. That's unless I go to the gas station, I give me a cup of ice and give me a bottle of ginger ale like that. That's when I have ginger ale. If I go to the gas station, at one of them gas stations that sell ice, like Racetrack, Wawa, 7-Eleven, I'll give me a cup of ice and give me a bottle of ginger ale, bro. That should be hitting, bro, with that ice. That should be. Delaware next to Maryland? Shit, I don't even know. How far it is from Maryland? Because I might be going to Maryland soon. How far is Delaware from Maryland? The way she moves, look at her. Dr. Umar is from Philadelphia. Suki Honda from Delaware? I ain't know that. I met Suki Honda before. Alright. Delaware is right next to Maryland. We came to Delaware a few times, but here is not much. But there's not much here. So Delaware don't got a lot of food spots. Oh man. Oh, okay, this red, bro. We got a few gyms. There's a lot of her out there. What that mean? Oh, you're not really known for food? Ain't no soul food in Delaware? What's a lot of Sukihanas in Delaware? Damn. That's crazy. I didn't even know Sukihana was from Delaware. I met her down here in Florida one time. I met her in Broward. There's Aunt Mary Soul Food in Dover, Granny Darmix, and a couple others. Those are the main two. I'm gonna have to look them one up. I'm gonna have to look that up. Fast and the Furious boys ain't playing, eh? Fast and the Furious boys. Ain't nothing like that Florida weather, boy. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. It get hot down here, but it snows down here, you heard? It hot as hell, but it snows down here. Fast and the Furious boys ain't playing, dog. Coming down here with all that goddamn noise. I seen you on a car show. What car show? No, that wasn't no Skype. That was a fucking 350Z. A Nissan. And I'm so high. And I'm so high. I'm so high. Didn't you have a Skype? Yeah, I got one. That shit at the crib. That shit, that's what that was. It was a Nissan that passed by making all that goddamn noise. 350Z. We'll drink two by. Real Chinese homeboy have one? Them shit's cool, but I ain't crazy about them. I like those Skylines, though. I like those Skylines. Silly game, girl, we both grown. Drag strip race. I'm so high. I'm about ready to trade the scat pack in and get a demon, but a demon costs too much money. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now, man. If you're tuned in right now, man, I appreciate you, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. Yeah. There we go, sticking again. I can't believe the weekend over already, bro. That weekend flew by. You saying you're gonna never be able to do nothing with the Lambo? Honestly, I'm not into racing. I don't care about no racing. I just like to have the horsepower, but I don't really use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point now. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger and shit, you know, nigga did that speed and shit, but as an adult now, bro, going too fast scares me. I don't be driving fast unless, you feel me, unless I have to. Nowadays, it's all about just having the horsepower, not really even putting it to use. I don't race. Driving a goddamn scat pack kind of scared me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just being real. What time you be coming on YouTube so I won't miss your videos? I mean, the time be varying. Today, what time I went live today? Hold on, let me see if there's my time right here. Well, actually, yeah. Well, yeah, that's probably usually the time anyway, because today I went live at 7:56. Not gonna lie, I be really trying to go live like at 7. Anywhere between 7 and 8. I be trying to go live anywhere between 7 and 8. I really be want to go live exactly at 7, but I be always missing it. But yeah, anywhere between 7 and 8, fam. Anywhere between 7 and 8 is when I go live. During the weekdays, anywhere between 7 and 8. On the weekends, it could possibly be earlier, but like you see, today was Sunday and I streamed at 7:56. But on the weekends, it could possibly be earlier, depending on if I find something to do earlier that day. On the weekends, but on the weekdays, it's probably usually the same time, between 7 and 8. Favorite type of car? 71 Impala. That's my favorite car. 71 Impala. You're 1971 Impala. Them Genesis cars, low-key fire. Yeah, they cool. I like them. You can drive fast, safe now with them electric cars. I don't like electric cars. They cool. Yeah, I ain't really into them. I'm still into my gas power stage. This whole decade definitely flying by, bro. Bro, the lady across the street from my mama's house still got her Christmas lights on. Like, every day she turned them just on. Every day the lady across the street from my mama's house turned the lights on. The Christmas light. And I be sitting there telling my mom, I be like, yo, the lady still ain't never take her lights down yet. But then now when you think about it, like, yo, like, she had her lights up since last Christmas. We're in July now. And she ain't never take her lights. She turned them lights on every day. The Christmas light. And then now I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, it's almost Christmas again. So she don't even need to take them down no more. That's how fast the year is going by, bro. She don't even need to take the light. She don't even need to take the lights down no more, bro, because Christmas is almost here already. So I'm like, damn, that lady had her Christmas lights up a whole goddamn year. Christmas always almost here, fam. She ain't even got to take her lights down no more, bro. We going on the 8th month soon. What today is? July. Where the hell my data? Today is July. That shit ain't got the date on here. Today is July 19th, right? Yeah. Damn, July 19th? Man, the month almost over for real. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, that time flying, bro. July 19th. That's crazy. She probably got dementia. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, she had that lights off all year. I always kept telling myself, like, damn, she still didn't take the lights off yet? She turned that 10 down, she didn't take them down yet? Now, like, shit, what's the purpose of taking them down now? Shit, Christmas almost here already. I gotta catch up on your videos. Keep checking receiving when you on YouTube. For sure, man. I appreciate you, bro. I had just posted so now what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start, I'll be doing my little streams. Well, first I was doing the recorded videos. First I was doing my regular vlogs. You know what I mean? I was doing my regular vlogs, and now I've been doing my streaming thing lately. So now what I'm gonna start doing is incorporate both of them. So like yesterday I did so I'm gonna start doing it. I'm streaming, but I'm also be posting like my little edited version videos as well. Like yesterday I posted a vlog. So I'm gonna still be posting the vlogs every now and then. I'm gonna be streaming more. But I'm gonna be posting the vlogs too every now and then. Well, not every now and then, but I'll be streaming more than I post vlogs. But tomorrow or either Tuesday, I'm gonna post another vlog. I'm gonna post a vlog either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna post a vlog either tomorrow or Tuesday. Post a vlog, like do it like that. So I don't know. Maybe I end up at least trying to post at least one vlog a week. Maybe, hopefully. I don't want to make no promises because I like streaming more than doing vlogs, to be honest. So I don't want to make no promise on myself I'm gonna be doing one vlog a week. But I'm going to try to do at least one a week, hopefully. Fam say he like the 75 Impala. That's what's up, fam. I like 75s too. 71's my favorite, though. The 19th. Yeah, the 19th. I like the 75 Impalas too. Do you think Firehouse subs better than Subway? Probably so. I ain't gonna lie, Firehouse sub probably is better than Subway. But like I say, Subway kind of fell off. But, I ain't gonna lie, they did surprise me with the $6.99 meal of the day thing. So, do I think Firehouse better than Subway? Most definitely. But do Firehouse got deals that could beat the $6.99 meal of the day? I don't think so, because from what I remember, I ain't been to Firehouse Sub in a minute, but from what I remember, Firehouse Sub is expensive. So if we talking that middle of the day thing, Subway got them beat right now. Well, you the next up and corner. Oh, up and comer. My bad. I thought that shit said corner. My bad. My eyes tripping. I appreciate you, fam. Nah, man, peace. That's my dog, bro. You feel me? Ain't no competition with my dog. You feel me? That's love. You feel me? But I appreciate the motivation, though. I appreciate you too. Hey, homie, everybody going back to school in August. Are the youngsters? Yeah, my daughter go back to school. My daughter go back to school in August too. My daughter go back to school in August too. It's crazy how, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? When I was in school, and then now it's like, I ain't in school no more. So it kind of like everything just be feeling like, oh, it's school? Oh, school about to come back again? So, you know, when you think about it, be like, damn, school about to come back again? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What happened to summer school? I don't even hear nobody talk about summer school no more. Do they even have summer school? Because I ain't hear about summer school in forever. Does summer school even still go on? For sure, fam. I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, I'm going to definitely post a vlog either tomorrow or Tuesday. Wawa Hoagie Fest is a meal deal this year. Drink, sub, and a bag of chips, $8. Well, that's like the same thing with Subway then. The Subway was a $6.99 meal deal. Drink, sub, either chips or 2 cookies. I got the 2 cookies. I want to like Subway, but it's trash every time. I ain't gonna lie though, now that you mention it, I'm gonna have to go check out the Wawa deal then and see what's up with it. See if it's better than the Subway deal. I have to check out the Wawa deal, see if it's better than the Subway deal. Well, but then again though, it already sounds more expensive than the Subway deal, because the Subway deal was $6.99 plus tax. Everything came out to $7.48. But you know, I like Wawa hoagies though. I done had the hoagies before. Wawa hoagies good. What if I run? What if I run? What if I run and jump at the screen like how Speed do? Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't got no money to buy no new equipment. I'm broke. Publix got meal deals? Publix, I know Publix got good subs, but I don't know if Publix got a... Damn. I mean, I don't know. I ain't been to Publix and get a sub in a minute, but Publix got some good subs though. But as far as Publix having a meal deal, I don't even know. I don't know. Every time I go to Publix, I just get a sub. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't got no money. Speed got money. He could do that and break his equipment. I might jump in my shit and break my shit. Now I gotta go to the store and go spend a couple $1,000 again. Like, hell no, bro. I ain't got it like that. I ain't got it like that, little fam. W speed, yeah. What trash? Pick up the trash up from the sidewalk. What trash? My trash right here. What trash, fam? Pick up the trash. Hey, homie, where am I? Used to take us around and hide. Take us around. Holla. She used to go to bingo. Who? Who used to take you around in 75 Impala to go to bingo? Every time she pull up. Ain't no trash behind me. Those ducks. You talking about right here? You talking about right here? If you talking about right there, those ducks. The black stuff over there on the floor, those ducks. I can't go pick them up. They alive. That ain't trash. Them ducks. Yeah, I found them called the ducks trash. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, them ducks. You heard me earlier. Well, you probably wasn't on earlier when I was saying I don't know where them ducks be coming from because we ain't got no water over here. I don't know where them ducks come from. Where the hell do they live? Like, ain't no water over here. Yeah, I try to think about it. Is there water back here behind these buildings? Ain't no water back here. I don't know where the hell them shits come from, bro. Ain't no water over here. Ain't no canals. Ain't no canals. If you cross the street over here, ain't no water over here, bro. They really be having me thinking, like, where the hell do they live? Like, why they here? Like, ain't no water. Where they come from? Shit, these some land ducks. These bitches ain't got no water. You see they over here in a goddamn puddle from like the rain. It rained probably earlier this year, so there's a little puddle right there. But other than that, ain't no water. I don't know where the hell them shits come from, bro. They keep having me thinking like, damn, is some water around here that I don't know about? And I can't think of it, bro. Yeah, them some ducks. I don't know where the hell them shits come from, bro. Ain't no water over here. They really be having me thinking, like, damn, is there some water around here that I don't know about? Matter of fact, let me walk over here and show you all these ducks here. Man, this shit hot. Hold on, let me walk over here and show you these ducks. Hopefully these motherfuckers don't attack me. See them? It's 1, 2, 3, 6 of them hoes, you heard? I don't know where the hell they come from, bro. Ain't no water over here, bro. Them boys posted up on the block, you heard? Them boys serving up the block right quick. See them boys posted on the block, man. Them boys on the corner, you heard? Them boys serving. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, this part is hot. Okay, literally. Oh, the battery's hot. The transmitter is one that get hot. Them ducks posted on the block serving, you heard? Damn, what happened? How much just froze up? Damn, how much shit froze up? Okay, there you go. Grandma needs to go to bingo in the Sun and Impala. When she go for bingo, mother house, and that's how I know grandma outside. For real? Your grandma used to have a 75, she still got it, or where is that now? Where the 75 Impala at now? do have duck pond though at the park. It's called Rosie Park. Oh, for real? That's in Vegas? These ducks might be invasive. They probably is. Because ain't no water over here. I don't know where they came from. Somebody done dropped their ass off in the hood. Just like how them boys, how they dropped, just like how they dropped, who that was them boys dropped in the Chico hood in Men's Society? That was Kane. They dropped Kane. Was that Kane and Old Dog? Kane and somebody got dropped in the hood, in the Chico hood over there in Men's Society to get beat up more. But the Chicos was cool and took them boys to the hospital. They dropped them ducks off in the hood, man. Well, that was Kane and Sharif, I think. They dropped Kane and Sharif off in the hood with the Mexicans. They thought the Mexicans gonna beat them up some more, but the Mexicans took their ass to the hospital. Let me see if Publix got meal deals. I don't know, that'd be a good thing to find out, because I like me Publix though. If I be going to Publix getting that goddamn chicken tender sub or chicken tender salad, that thing be on point. Check them thing, baby. Man, shout out everybody tuned in to chat tonight, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, man. Appreciate everybody that came through and vibe with me here. Tropical Smoothie Cafe? No, where that's at? It sounds familiar. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It sounds familiar. Where that's at? Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I don't know why it sounds familiar. Oh, that shit got the time step up top. I didn't even know that. Take it out. How long you been live today? Oh shit, I just hit 2 hours. I just hit 2 hours, you heard? I ain't gonna lie, about to be time for me to get off now. I gotta wake up early in the morning. About time for me to get off in a minute. I gotta wake up early in the morning, you heard? Early in the morning. I think they got one in Miami Gardens. They have a deal all this week. Buy a meal, get a free smoothie. Well, you seen this out on social media? He bought the car from her and told her lost it. Told her lost it? Damn, that's crazy. Is lightning behind me? Probably gonna rain tonight, maybe. Appreciate the heads up, fam. How bad? I know that name sound familiar. I've probably seen it on social media. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Let me look it up. Let me look it up on the gram. And they had Speed performing at the World Cup? Oh no, I can't play that. Hell no, they're gonna get me with a copyright. I'll watch that later. I ain't know Speed performed. I missed the halftime show, I guess. Hold on, what I'm looking for? Tropical Smoothie Cafe near me. I don't know, is this the same one? Except menu. Maybe it's the same one? Oh, they got like wraps and stuff. Flatbreads. Oh, hey, what? I gotta look that up. Just check the Publix meal deals. It was Kane and Sharif, yeah. Them boys got jumped off in the hood with the Mexicans. For sure, man. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to your uncle, bro. Shout out to you and your uncle, man. I appreciate y'all, you heard? Appreciate y'all boys, man. I was out in Vegas a couple years ago. I ain't been to Vegas in a long time. That was the last time I think I went to Vegas, maybe like 3 years ago, probably. Shit, probably was longer than that. Probably was 4 years ago. Vegas was pretty cool. I went up there for a car event. I seen a video you did 3 years ago, Publix for $10 plate. Yeah. I done did some Publix reviews in the past. It's been a minute though. It's been a minute since I've been to Publix to do a review. 87 re-ride in a show. with pain. Yes, sir. I mess with them car events, you I didn't really get to experience much of Vegas, though, when I went. I went up there for the car show. It was like a weekend. So I was only there for like 2 days. But really not even 2 days. It was kind of feel like it was a day and a half. Because I really stayed there one full day. And then like the next morning, I had to catch a flight, right? So it probably wasn't even really even 2 days. Maybe like a day and a half. So I didn't really get to explore much besides the car show. I mean, when I went through that airport in Vegas, when I was leaving, bro, that airport in Vegas don't play, boy. That bit busy. That's the busiest airport I've ever been so far. That airport in Vegas busy. You ever heard of insomnia cookies? Yeah, I heard, but I haven't ate from there yet. I guess that's the competition of crumble cookies. Crumble cookies competition. I've been to crumble cookies before, but I haven't been to insomnia. I want to try it one day though. They got meal deals if you got the app. Or Publix, I gotta download the app then. You know we have to support. I appreciate you, bro. Much love, kid. Much love, man. It's all love. You hear me? GTF for life, you hear me? GTF for life, man. Insomnia cookies. I feel like they put too much stuff on the cookies. For real? I ain't never had it before. I know them should be expensive. Insomnia cookies, crumble cookies. Expensive ass cookies, you heard? I just like regular butter cookies and love peanut butter cookies. White chocolate cookie fire, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard they better and cheaper. For real? I gotta look them up and see what's up, see what they hitting on. White chocolate chip from Subway. It's golden. Yeah, man, them macadamia cookies, them chocolate chip cookies, them white chocolate chip cookies, them things hitting, boy. A very good cookie, Chick-fil-A chocolate chip, for real. And they say Chick-fil-A chocolate chip cookies hitting. I might have to see what's up with those. Y'all remember when it comes to cookies, y'all remember the Mrs. Dask cookies? Y'all remember Mrs. Dask? Mrs. Dask. It's either Dask or Donsk. I don't know how you pronounce it. Donsk. But y'all know what I'm talking about? Mrs. Donsk cookies. But Mrs. Donsk cookies was hitting, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, you heard? I ain't gonna lie to you. Mrs. Donsk. Dansk. Whatever how you pronounce them shits. Zaxby got some good cookies? I ain't never had Zaxby cookies before, but I love Zaxby's though. I gotta try their cookies out. I wish we had Zaxby's close by. Nearest Zaxby's is an hour away. Subway cookies better? I feel you, fam. What it is? Alright, y'all, man. I gotta get off of here, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, bruh. I appreciate y'all tuning in and hanging out with me, man. I appreciate y'all watching the, you know what I mean? Me try the food earlier. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me afterwards. All that, man. It's all love, bro. Real tough, man. We definitely gotta do this again. I mean, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow again. Tomorrow around the same time, between 7 and 8. Hopefully closer to 7. I don't even know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta think about it. But yeah, definitely tomorrow though. Much love, man. Y'all already know, man. It's all love, you heard? GTF for life, man. From Miami to wherever y'all at, you heard? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. What's in your plate? Hopefully you do the Arby's thing. Oh yeah, man, I still gotta do the Arby's thing. What was it the thing you just said the Arby's about? The Arby's got the little meal deal thing too. I did tell you I was gonna try it. What was the meal again from Arby's again you said about again? What was that meal again? Before I go. It was a $8.99 meal you said or something like that. I don't remember. But what was it again exactly? What was the meal? $7.99. The $7.99. All right, yeah, I gotta remember that. Maybe I could probably do that one tomorrow. But I don't want to make any promises. But I definitely want to do it though. I don't want to make no promises. Say I'm gonna do it tomorrow because Arby's is not close by to me. Arby's probably about 40 minutes from me. Maybe not even 40, but you know what I mean. It's close to there. But so I don't want to make no promises. But I definitely want to do it soon though. So. If anything, I'll probably try to see if I can do it tomorrow. Check it out tomorrow. Apparently, Arby's got a fire cheese steak. For real? I don't know. I'm going to check it out. You know, I don't really like Arby's like that, but I'm going to see what's up with it, though. Since them boys bringing it up here, let me check it out. I'm going to try to check it out and see what they hitting on. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, I can try to do it tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I definitely got to do it soon, though. I definitely want to do it soon. Damn, fancy, I will never, ever eat Arby's. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. That's crazy. I feel fan, dude. I ain't really too crazy about Arby's either, but I mean, I done tried a few of their foods out before. They cool. You know what I mean? My favorite thing from Arby's is the curly fries. That's it, to be honest. But I'm gonna try to see if I can see what's up with this $7.99 box thing. They got the Cooper cheese. Cooper cheese. That's at Arby's. If you feel same here, about 20-minute drive. I feel you. Same here, about 20-minute drive. I feel you. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that, man. I appreciate y'all though, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. But y'all already know the vibes, man. It's GTF for life, man. I want y'all to have a good night, man. Y'all boys be safe out there, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be safe, man. Appreciate y'all.